guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa, herzlich willkommen. So guys, update here on Ehang, ticker EH, and we're trading here on the Nasdaq, and I want to give you here my updated chart analysis and of course the price predictions here to the up and the downside. Everything what I say here is of course not financial advice, guys. I give you my opinion based on the chart. Yo, if you don't know this ticker here, Ehang is a very nice short squeeze play. We have here a high volatility, and back here in 2020, 2021, when the whole stock market squeezed, Ehang was part of that and squeezed here from the $7.50 range all the way up to $129. And we have here very significant price levels which decide if this ticker can squeeze like this or not. Don't believe, guys, that this here is made by retail investors or normal human beings. That is everything based on algos and institutions, and this is the reason why the algos are now here a little bit in panic to see this kind of happen again, because then of course short sellers need to settle their positions and get squeezed out of their short positions here. So let's talk about the price levels here for Ehang. As I said, this is of course here not financial advice. I give you here my full opinion and full chart analysis based on the technicals. So let's start with the drawings first, guys. And this is where we are right now for Ehang. So after this massive sell-off here, after this spike here at $129, we corrected here back down to $3.32. That's why I always recommend to take profits, guys. Don't, FOMO in, or don't believe everything can go to infinity. If the market makers want, they just pull the rug. But we can see that Ehang is now here in a strong uptrend pattern since here the bottom was in October 2022. We're trading here in this trend channel pattern, which is supporting the price. So the bottom line here, this white line, guys, I made that a little bit more visible for you, is supporting the price for Ehang. I made already here a couple of videos and also predicted here a short squeeze for Ehang. You can see here my video release was here on 23rd of September, where I said this is a very good opportunity right now for a squeeze. After my video release here, Ehang squeezed in total 99%, and again my next video release was here on that day, and you can see the same here, that we immediately after my video has been released, we had here a squeeze reaction for Ehang. This is not because I can see the future, this is because I can read charts, and for now we have here very reliable price patterns for Ehang which are in favor for a squeeze or not. If you also want to see my secret short squeeze plays, I always try to predict here short squeezes every week, guys. Then I can just invite you here to check out my so-called hot stock videos. So I release those videos here every Sunday, every week, and that means that the tickers which I present in these videos here have very high squeeze potential. You can see here some of the member feedbacks, and these tickers here are usually not available here on YouTube, guys, or at least not with deep chart analysis. And when I release those videos, then I expect those tickers to squeeze in the very few next days. Last week we had 3 squeezes, guys, 3 successful squeezes here. I show you that right now here. I released my hot stock video here on Sunday, and then this ticker here squeezed just 3 days later. This is a 4 hours chart here, squeezed 150% at the same day, and from the same video one of the tickers here squeezed 190% in one day. And also one of my Patreon swing trade alerts, which I only post on Patreon, squeezed also 185%, guys. I will of course do the same here for this for Ehang here in this video, but if you also want to see my other hidden short squeeze stocks, then you can join in here our trading community. The most popular membership which I have is the full package membership here on Patreon. You can see all the member benefits here, and if you want to get access to the Patreon membership, guys, you can click here on the info icon in the corner, and then you get access here to the Patreon member link. Everybody is welcome. It doesn't matter if you are a beginner or advanced trader. We're growing every day, guys. So Ehang, so what is the actual price bottom right now? As long as we're holding this kind of trend channel pattern, the bottom is somewhere here at $13.62. One very strong support is $11.52. So to make it very simple, guys, everything here between $13.60 and $11.50 is a strong support. But I added here one line to the chart. When you see here my previous videos on Ehang, I never change or adjust the charts, but what I did, I added one line to make it more visible. One old line I deleted here and one line I added, and this is this orange line, guys, because I said in the beginning that the short sellers are panicking here to see a short squeeze again. And what we know from the past is that when we break this algo trend line here, this is the beginning here of a price pump. We had this massive squeeze here in 2021. Then we came back below this price range here, this orange line. Then immediately the bull stepped in back again. And as soon as we found support on this orange line, we had again a squeeze reaction. So we know that this orange trend line here is an algo trend line where the algos are waiting, and that's the reason, guys, why we see here two rejections here. One attempt to squeeze out of this trend channel was here in October 2023. The second one was now here in October 2024. So you can see this is not a coincidence that we have these kind of patterns here. And what does that mean, guys? We're coming now very close here to see a breakout decision to the up or the downside for Ehang. We have to talk always about both scenarios. Yeah, it's not everything bullish. But we can see that Ehang is in a very strong uptrend right now. Since we had the bottom in here at $3.32, the stock recovered already here in total 684%. This is why, for me personally, Ehang is a short squeeze stock and has still a very high squeeze potential. So this is what this is also the reason why I have to do the video right now. We can check for a second the indicators as well. What we also know is that Ehang is respecting the RSI. So when we have here an oversold RSI that is leading here usually to a squeeze reaction, you can see that here the last candle shake out to the oversold area here, and boom, immediately this kind of recover process here, oversold area on the RSI here, boom, recover process. So very, very reliable. We have now one open down gap here at $15.43. This is not the problem, but as I said, guys, so we enable now the drawings again here. The make it or break it price level, in my opinion, is every price between $13 here and 50 cents and $11.50. As long as Ehang is trading above these price levels here, I am very bullish on Ehang. But when we break down here below $11.52, we have to recover very, very quick, because you can see that these kind of spikes getting lower and lower because we are compressed here in this algo pattern, and that's why we want to see, of course, a breakout to the upside. So this is the first reason why we could not break out yet. Still, in my opinion here, the make it or break it price level, which we have to beat or to conquer, to eliminate here the bearish algos, is $21, guys. This line here, $21.06, is the make it or break it price level. Then when we break this price level, we also have the the chance, guys, sorry for my bad English, we also have the chance here to squeeze back to $26 and higher. So if we just follow this pattern here, that means that we have here a squeeze ratio of about 100% in this trend channel here. And as soon as we break $21 with volume and we can hold this price level here, that's the moment where I think that Ehang can have much, much higher squeezes here. Back to $41 and even higher is possible. The market is super bullish right now, guys. We have a lot of squeezes. As I said, I had just 3 squeezes last week here from my 3 hot stocks from the previous week, guys. So we have a very bullish market setup, and Ehang could, of course, also participate from that by seeing here a short squeeze. Okay, guys, that was my update on Ehang. If you want, you can, of course, copy the price levels here. I switch off the indicators. Most important price level as a resistance is now here between $20 and $21, guys. So these two lines are our resistance right now. The support is waiting here between $13.50 and $11.50. This is the support ratio here. So we are very compressed here in this ratio, in this price range here, and everything above that, guys, is unfortunately bullish. But when we fall below $11.50, that would be very bearish, because then we have one safety net here at $9.62. But as I said, this is very bearish if we start to build up here lower highs and then break out to the downside. This is, of course, what we don't want to see. It could be a fake out, but if this happens, I will do also an update video here on Ehang. If you want to copy the price levels, everything what you see here is based on TradingView. I use that chart program for all my videos and all my trades. And if you also want to learn trading, you guys, trading, then I can, of course, recommend that program. I can give you here a $15 discount link. I am not sponsored by TradingView, but I can highly recommend it. I use that also every day since many, many years. And when you want to save $15 on the premium tier here, then you can also click the info icon in the corner. Then you get access to the special TradingView discount link. So my friends, that was the update on Ehang. I hope that was helpful for you. If you don't want to miss any updates, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I thank you for your support. I really appreciate that. and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute und viel Erfolg mit Ehang und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye guys.